You got an empty too, John?
Yeah, so
Do you need an empty as well?
might be a bit shaky.
I was going to suggest we empty it that as I turn that corner up there, and then when I'm empty I might just piss off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've moved to Shepparton, gone back to where I was working there at Dookie, building the...
What are they doing next door? They're stripping the hill out. Oh, maybe there's a block from the hill down to the pine trees. They stripped that out.
Just have to mind the UHF there, there's a few people out doing harvest as well, which is still canola at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon you're on the money there.
So,
Reckon those chaser bins are bigger than ours?
It might be. They don't look it.
Seems like bullshit having two fucking chaser bins for one hitter.
I was thinking exactly
I
that.
just got to leave the UHF on there, sorry guys, just so I can
I wonder if they've got two chaser bin drivers. Surely
just
not.
hear if they need me or not. Slow down, going down the hill now. Yeah, so anyway, update, I'm moved to Shep. Apart from the patrol there.
What time do you want a hamburger, Willie?
I don't mind.
Talking about
What's the time now? 9:40. Donna leaves at about 10:30. She'll be back by 11. How's that? Or you want to go earlier?
No, that sounds like a plan. Hey Wayne, you want a hamburger from the Katanga shop?
Oh geez, I can't complain about that. Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, they're pretty good hamburgers. Want it with a lot or just plain?
Oh, it'd have to be with the lot. There we go.
Donna wants to know if you want a vegan burger.
Has she got any other jokes?
I'd love to see the look on the chick's face at the shop if you went in there and ordered a vegan burger.
Yeah.
You can see if they've got gluten-free rolls too, mate.
I'm fine with gluten. The patrol. I don't know how much video I've got. Yeah, I've done the carby.
I reckon they might have ethical tomatoes too.
So we're going to have a politically correct burger. Yeah, the patrol. I done the carby, got it tuned. The Holly 480. That's on. Got that done, tuned. I did put it on the dyno. I didn't do any power runs, just done it for tuning. But it already made a huge difference in the car. It's just a huge difference. So that's done. I haven't done the head yet. I was going to try and do the head before Christmas, and as in bought the head, but just haven't had time to do anything with it. So I'll wait until after Christmas, things settle down, and then I'll port the head. Because I've got a spare head, so I'll port that head. Then we'll rebuild that, put a cam in it, and then I'll get it retuned then. That'll make a huge difference. tuner that done it. They're Ben at Vanilla there. He's really good with ollie carbs. So he had to put really upsize the jets in the carb to get more fuel into it. And yeah, like he did put it on the dyno. He said it's made a huge difference. He said at one point there it was like 20 to 30 horsepower up on. Yeah, I got cut off there before. That's recording, is it? And yep, there. I can't see much ahead there. So sorry about the shaking this camera, it's just the mount thing I've got on the window all out. And that, yeah, so there was like somewhere around the car obviously. Yeah, so I ended up picking up some swampers as well, some 37s, some boggers on some beatbox. So I've got them there. I've got the beatbox apart, they're alloy beatbox. I've had them sandblasted.
Yeah, I'm back lane.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, had them sandblasted, so I'm just going to wax some paint on them and get them back together. I bought myself a tyre groover, good tyre groover. So just unloading again. Yeah, so I got a good tyre groover there. I ended up picking up another set of swampers, just they're pretty much bald, they were. Yeah, so I've just been practicing on them, just grooving them up. Come up pretty good, I've only done one so far. But I'll do the rest. And just give them a try out the bush. But otherwise, yeah, I've got the 37 boggers there. So I'll pick them up. What else? Not much else really with the car. Now that I've moved, I've got everything else there. I've got the gearbox there that I've got to change. So I've got to get a clutch. Got my diffs there. Just got to get the rear one checked out. That's the I've got the 488 ratios in them. So I've just got to get the rear one checked out. I was getting a little noisy last time I used it, which was years ago. So I've been sitting around for a bloody long time now. But I'll take them out. I'll take them apart, have a look. I'll put them in. But first thing is I've got to get this bloody house organised. I did move back in with the ex and the kids. So I'm seeing the kids now, which is good. They miss me. And yeah, so I just got to sort out the house. It does have a shed and a big sort of cardboard area where I can work. The shed's not much good for working, you know, I can park the car in there, but can't necessarily work in there too much. It's sort of a bit small. Good for storage though, and that. Empty now. So yeah, so I've got to do that before I get anything else done, because I've put the diffs and the gearbox and that in the shed, and then packed all the boxes around it, so I can't necessarily get to it. So I've got to sort all that out, but I'm busy doing this at the moment, doing harvest and just been busy at work anyway, so I haven't haven't had much time to unpack anything and sort all that out. Just, you know, sorting other stuff out in life as well, and things with the kids and the eggs and all that sort of stuff. And that, so that's about all that's happening at the moment. All the boys are going away this weekend. I might be finishing today for this job, and then I don't know. I might be able to go down to Nuji, down there. So yeah, I don't know. See what happens. Just need to get away for a weekend. Be good. Then get back and sort out whatever harvest work there is. Yeah, so I've been ordering different little bits and pieces, parts and stuff like that for the car, and switches and just electrical stuff, so when I get sorted I can just go ahead and get everything done and finish off all the back area, finish the drawers off, finish all the electrical stuff off. Yeah, get the, I've got to do a little bit more guard trimming on the rear, and I've got to do the fronts as well, so I can get the boggers on, because I'm still only going to stick with a 2-inch lip, and like I'd like to go higher, but it's just the bloody cops. Cops are a pain in the arse. That's why I stripped the beadlocks there, because they had green rings on them. And although I'm going to stand out running bloody boggers anyway, but at least if I just paint them black, it'll be a little bit better from a distance. So as long as the cops don't get too close, we'll be all good. Yep. As long as I've got earmuffs on and they don't hear me coming. So, the old boggers aren't very quiet. If you've ever run them, you'll know that. But I don't care how loud they are. I've always got something loud, whether it's the exhaust, the radio, or bloody tyres. Something's always loud, so I don't complain about it. I love it. But yeah, anyway, so there's a video. I had some people asking for an update on what's going on. I've just been busy, you know, with life and things. Yeah, the old man's not getting any better, so yeah, I'll have to deal with that sooner rather than later, probably. So yeah, you can never prepare yourself to say goodbye, but it's going to happen. Don't have a choice. Yeah, alright, I'll leave it at that. I'll continue the header driver here, the old Deere. The old John Deere, if you don't want to know more about, well, not necessarily more about header driving, but I've got a video there on my channel I done in 2017, I think it was, doing harvesting. That was a big year, so for me. But these crops are really good. Everyone's got good crops around here at the moment. I'm only doing there's 800 acres here. Here spread out around the Doogie area. For this particular person. So doing that, and then maybe smokes and a bit of wheat. We'll see what happens after the weekend, but we'll probably be finished here tonight late. Usually 14-15 hour days or longer, whatever it takes to get the job done, is what you do. So yeah, once I step in, I don't get out of here unless I'm having maybe a little whizzer, and that's about it. But otherwise everything's done here, so a bag of food and drink beside me, so that's about it, as long as there's no breakdowns. Yeah, I don't believe this soon. So, 2017, I've done 18 hours. Sat in the seat here for 18 hours, doing a crop, because the rains were going to come and the crop needed to be done before it rained. So, once it rains, you're sort of out of action for a couple of days. It can be up to a week sometimes. Depends on how long it takes for the crop to dry out again. It's, I don't think they're forecasting some rain. I think Sunday a little bit. So yeah, see what happens. All right. So there probably won't be too many more videos at the moment on the patrol. Just don't have time to get everything sorted, and I know just got to sort out this house first and get everything where I need it, clean up, and yeah. So that's the main thing. Yes, that's the main thing. Alright, I won't bore you any longer. I'll say goodbye, and yeah, until next time. Catch us all later.